never in history have we put such a toxic burden on the human body. And so we can say, yeah, this kind of started with maybe our grandparents, more processed foods in the
Well,
house. And, going back to our children and why they're developing so many chronic illnesses, you have to think if you try to visualize a leaky gut, toxins pouring out, the different mechanisms grabbing it and letting it go. And then this starts because they're so small and this is happening and it's worse for them than it is for us because they're in a more toxic environment and they're born that way where you and I probably started developing these things in our late 20s, early 30s. Our kids are being born having these symptoms.
mm-hmm.
And our parents, they weren't getting these symptoms until their 50s and 60s. And then we remember seeing our grandma like 80 years old with some weird stuff. But we're living in a period of time where every single generation on earth is suffering the same illness. And that's why the immunosuppressants are so helpful because it just stops the immune system from doing it, but it doesn't do anything about the gut is still pouring toxins into the bloodstream. And what's really important to understand is that nobody's doing anything about the detox, really addressing the organs that need detoxification.
Mm-hmm.
Because at first, it's something we have to start doing like manually. We have to start pulling these things out of the body manually. We do herbal teas, for instance, right? We really want to flush and we need those herbs. They have different properties that
Yeah.
help the body to flush out toxins and calm inflammation.
All big changes start with a swift kick in the ass.